Welcome back, folks, to Railfanning with Slowville Railfan Production. Let me know if the camera... Alright. I'm going to do my best to try to keep the camera as cleared as possible. As you can tell, it's raining. Hold on. Normally people will call me crazy. I ain't crazy. I'll try to find cover somewhere until the rain kind of stops. It's lightening up a little bit. Gotta clear my screen. There we go. Now that should be better. Hey Michael, how are you? It's still raining down here. I can feel it. It may be hard to see on the camera, but it's still raining. It picked up pretty hard. Other than that, it's been relatively calm, but we're supposed to be getting a thunderstorm soon. Probably going to ride that one out, see how it goes. You could look at the trucks until they're wet. And the Lova Festival is starting down. Oh, you just had a heavy downpour? Well, I'm not sure if you can tell, but if you look all the way down there where the signal is, it looks like it's raining pretty hard. Or if that's steam or whatever. Trying to hold the camera still for you guys, but I do my best. Actually, it looks like it quit raining up there. And the rain's starting to light up a lot. Oh, and I got some news for you guys. The Norfolk Southern line across the ridge is back open. I've seen 5 trains travel on that. 2 locals and 3 big heavy manifests. But I'll take a walk over. I mainly came down here to do a live stream to celebrate hitting 200 subscribers. Oh yeah, is that true? True? Oh, top chat. Yeah. And what's different is they're going to be doing like a whole lot of horn blowing too when they approach the bend. Mainly looking out for drunk people, all that stuff. And I also got a report from someone that I know that works at Norfolk Southern that they're going to be having crews on standby at the crossing in case it malfunctions. As you can tell, we got some traffic lights up in our village, which are still pretty odd to me. This really isn't much of a Railfan video. It's more of its let's explore Lowville video. As far as I know, it's only going to be going down. Their speed is going down, but not by much. Like the main line through Lowville for CXX is 65. Hold on, I'll wait for the car to pass. As far as I know, it's going to stay the same. They might drop it down to like 50 or 55, something like that, because the speed limit through Lowville is 65 for until they reach Newcastle, Pennsylvania. Then it drops down to 50. And here's our now green bridge that was once green bridge that is now blue. They painted the whole bridge. It's no longer green. As you can tell, it's still raining a little bit, or that could be just from the trees. I'll continue walking over to Norfolk Southern's tracks. Yeah, that's what they said a couple years ago, Michael, is that they'll be reducing speed and they're going to be advising people not to park too close to the tracks. But, you know, people nowadays will do anything for a lawsuit just to get stupid money. And that just kind of upsets me. Got a couple of idiots going around the gates on CXX's tracks. The one I rate TV14 because my friend swore. But it looks like there's a lot of cars there, so someone must be having like a graduation party, or they're going to get things ready for the festival. When I was leaving the festival last year, they came by at like 10 at night. Oh yeah? Well, like my friend Bill told me, who works with the railroad, expect a train anytime. Anytime is a train time. So, he's going this move. Oh really? That's on CXX? Epic CXX. Would that be on the Newcastle sub, or are you talking about Norfolk Southern? And here's the Norfolk Southern side. Kind of looks like people are going to be setting up stuff, so I'm going to do my best to try not to record them in the live stream. So if the camera angle gets weird, I apologize in advance. But here's the crossing. I have no idea what this is. It's right in between the gate. I'm not entirely too sure what that is, right between the gate. Maybe it just holds the gate up from like the wind or something. I'm not entirely too sure. But spaghetti dinner thing. Okay. Well, let's head back to CXX, since Epic CXX says 138 should be passing by pretty soon. At least the rain lit up. Gave up a little bit. So That's good. There's a whole boat. There's a boat there. Why is there a boat there? I just realized I had the camera zoomed in a lot closer than what it should be. So you guys are basically, I have the camera like right up against my face. So you guys are seeing what I'm seeing. There's a leaf. A lot of leaves, actually. It's a shame you can't see any fish. But once a CXX SD70 ACC going by Lova after leaving the festival. I really don't know much about locomotive numbers or models, let me rephrase that, except for when they're going like super slow and I'm able to like see them up close. Got some dirt bikers, or an ATV sort of thing. I don't even know what that is. But from what I've been told, this whole bridge is going to be shut down after the festival because they're going to be tearing up this road, adding another layer of concrete, doing reconstruction to it, resupporting all of it, the whole 9 yards. They might like do what they did when the bridge was, when they were painting it. They might have like one side of the sidewalk open and the other one closed when they work on it. Because that's what they did when they painted it. They had one sidewalk closed and another one open. And the other one open. But as far as I know, the sidewalk is staying in there. I'll have to ask when when they get back down working, I'm going to have to ask them. Alright. And we're back on CSX side. What do you guys think about their heritage units, by the way? What about CXX's heritage units? Hello, Amy. How are you? Yeah, I mean, the chassis system heritage unit is 50-50 on it. But my favorite so far has to be the Baltimore and Ohio heritage unit. Because I like how it goes from the CXX blue to that deep, darker blue of the Baltimore and Ohio Railroad. Well, that's good you're being okay, Amy. I'm hoping I can encounter my friend again, because she's a huge rail fan. But it's time to sit down on this picnic bench. I hope I didn't miss the CXX's daily local, because they interchanged with Youngstown Southeastern. And hopefully we'll get a train during this live stream. Okay, how about this? As we sit here and wait. Yeah. Railfan is a game about patience. Uh, Amy, another viewer called Epic CXX said that an eastbound is due to pass by shortly, 138. So I'm not entirely too sure. But, like I said, Railfanning is a game about patience, and patience is the key to almost about everything. We'll just be like a traffic camera. And hopefully this time, an idiot, when a train does come, an idiot doesn't go around the gates. If you haven't seen my couple other videos, 2 times, well actually 3 times, people have ignored CXX coming. The first time, a pedestrian was walking down that crossing all the way down there, that pedestrian one, and almost got hit by a coal train. The second time was a local was departing from all the way down there after doing some switching with Youngstown Southeastern, and a lady decided to beat the gates. And the second time is the one that I rated 3-engine elephant train. What does that mean? Oh, the long hood forward, yeah. But the third time is when I rate my one video TV14 because intermodal was coming and the guy decides to beat the gates and the train's already blowing his horn, and my friend just called out to him a dummy. I'm not going to use that kind of language in the live stream. Well, I'm just going to say a dumbass, but yeah. And that was also really rare, Michael, to see 3 engines all long hood forward leading a coal train. Like, 1 is already rare enough, but 3? I don't think that's ever been seen in railroad history. I mean, probably for a short line. If I get hungry, the supermarket's the local store's right there, so I can just go in there and get something. Listen to the birds. I'm not sure if you can hear them, but they're lighting up like a storm right now. Alright, time to check the signals. The signals are still off. Normally when they're like working, they're just like doing like a track inspection. They're just running their power for just to make sure like the tracks and the crossings are all activated, especially when they do their maintenance on it. Because the crossing on Route 224 in Boardman has to be activated manually. Yep, Ross's Market. Actually, I'm feeling a little bit peckish, so I'm going to go in now. A little bit of shopping.
Hi, buddy.
Hey, Will, what's going on?
Hanging out.
Yep. Man, with the CXX B&O unit goes by, I'm going to be upset. I'm currently live, buddy.
Oh.
Yeah,
Hello, everybody.
My friend Will, wave.
Hi, bud.
Alright, let me dig out my wallet.
What are you live on YouTube?
Yeah, YouTube currently.
And you needed a little pick me up.
Yeah.
149.
Just keep me tied.
Yeah.
Earbuds on this.
How many views you got?
Currently just one.
I saw you got up to 200 subscribers
Yeah,
recently.
yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, I'm doing this live stream to celebrate it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. This live stream is continuing until a train goes by.
See you, buddy.
See ya, Will. I don't think the B&O unit is going by. I mean, I don't even know where it's at, to be honest. I just went to Sebring, Ohio, and saw 3 NS trains go by. Oh, really? That's cool. Were any of them heritage units? That's sad. Oh, speaking of heritage units, I'm not sure if you saw, but Norfolk Southern Heritage Unit is back on the rails, and they're from rumor has it, they're also working on the repainting the Norfolk and Western Heritage Unit too. The signals are still off, but I think I hear something, but it's hard to tell with all these cars coming. Alright, I'm going to set the camera down real quick because I need me some starbursts. Signal still yellow. Let me check real quick because I think it's off. Nah, man, the camera's off. See you, man. Is there a signal, or is there an app that... I'm not entirely too sure. All the trains I catch are by chance. Like, I'm down here, like, sometimes waiting 5 hours just for a freight train to pass by. Or a maintenance of weight train to pass, or a truck passes, or something like that. But if you really want a good app to use to track trains, there's an app out there called Heritage Units, and what that does, it tracks every single heritage unit within a 150-mile radius of you. I would recommend it. I use it a lot to see when like a sticker emblem or a heritage unit's going to be passing by. A lot of Norfolk Southern units, heritage units, pass through East Palestine where that derailment happened. Other than that, really nothing interesting comes by here. It's just the sticker units. Well, I'll take that back. The only real interesting locomotive that I found out of Railfan in my village is when I was at the Louisville Car Show, and a Ferromex, however you pronounce their Mexican railroad name, passed through on Main 1. So, hello, all of you are joining. Setting you down for a quick second. All right, Michael. You have to create an account, though. I'm going to start walking down towards the other crossing. I know, Amy. The food is really good. Although all I really get from there is fries and a milkshake. I literally go to like 3 different stands to see who has the better fries, and they're all equally good. Well, if you can make it and like go to like a hotel or something, Amy, the festival is in what, 14 days, 13 days, something like that. I've never been a fan for sausages, to be quite honest. I know on Friday evenings. Oh, really? That's interesting. It kind of looks like the signals are turned on, so we might be getting a train soon. Hopefully we'll get a train soon. But who knows? Oh, there's the Lovo fire truck. It's an old unit. Oh yeah, it's in Bellevue. They burnt down porta potty. That's sad. Oh, let's see. What the heck? The piece of coal that I had on the table is now right here, but right here where my foot is. More burnt remains. Part of me wonders what happens here. Say my phone here. Gonna get me a snack. Mourning dove scared me. This is more really take a walk around sites around Louisville. It's in I wonder where if there is any heritage units or sticker units that will be passing by my village, Louisville. And this is the new Louisville Sharing Library. It was put up last year. You basically can, hold on, take a book or put a book in and read it, or keep it for yourself, one of the two. But yeah, Louisville, I'm going to be down to the car show, the Louisville car show, tomorrow, if the weather's nice and holds up, to do some rail fanning. There's no sticker units in. Dang, that's sad. And yeah, Amy, it is lovely down here. Or that Sharon Library, yeah, it is lovely. Got the trash can right here. That sign right there, I think it's new, where I'm currently having the camera pointed at. I think they just put one up in like the last 4 weeks, 5 weeks, something like that. This one behind me has always been here. And I don't know why they tore out the old pedestrian crossing all the way down there, but hopefully they'll keep at least this one in. Maybe they'll repair that old one, or do something with the old one. Because I do cross the tracks down there. And when I saw them tear it out, I was just like, why would you do that? You know what I mean? Alright, set you guys down again. TN, I have no idea what TN means, but I have no idea what TN means. Take a look at this mud. That's from all the gunk built up along the rails, or wherever that is. It's only that one spot out of these 4 crossings. Like there's nothing here, nothing there, nothing up there on that one, nothing like that on that one, nothing like it behind it. Well, I'll take that back. There is like a little bit of it. But it kind of looks like a train recently came through here. Like look at these, look at the marks. Like you could tell like a heavy train probably just came through before I started the live stream. And that's a car. This one, she's got a little bit of rust on her. And for those of you who don't know, I think they're going to be tearing down these old buildings, mainly because they're now a safety hazard to the public. Put you guys down again. So time for more sitting and waiting. No, this is Ohio, making my way from America. In America. Sorry. You're okay, my friend. But, yeah, this is Ohio. In a tiny village called Louisville, where our population is only like 900 people. Oh, really? That's cool. But Railfan is a game about minutes, and it's a game about hours, a game about minutes, and a game about seconds, and a game about patience. Also, since there's this loose piece right here, I found out what these clamps are for. I'll set it down onto the right here so you can take a better look at it. These clamps right here, they go under the rails and hold them down together. Like, here, I'll show you. Like this one right here, that's probably a little bit newer, but that's what that clamp is for like holding down the rails, and why you see like the rails bounce. And it looks like it has the mark of Z72L, I want to say, and 32 on it. Hold on. It's kind of hard to make out what that says. What does that say, guys? Can you make it out? Like the top one? I know that this one right here is 32. But what's the top one say? I can hardly make it out. Looks like it's either an S or an upside down 2. $32.22, something like that. I don't know. Let me set this down. I gotta clean my hands. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and once again, thank you for making me reach. Some Railfans are snitches. Thank God I got a scanner to build. Yeah, but luckily down here, I think I'm like the only Railfaner. Wow, that was thunder. Last Sunday, a busy day on the Newcastle sub. Besides the daily train, I believe there was 2 grain trains, the UP pipe train this morning, 2 coal trains, and a sand train in the afternoon. Really? That's awesome. Anytime when my family lets me, that's when I come down here to Railfan. Oh yeah? I'll have to check it out when I'm done with this live stream. But I'm not ending this live stream until we see a train. At least one. We need at least one train. And I got a feeling as soon as I end this live stream, that's when a train will come through. But if it starts raining, because I'm not sure if you guys heard that thunder, the nearest yard is, I don't know, about 40 miles, 50 miles in that direction in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. And Norfolk Southern has a yard in that direction, roughly about 25, 30 miles walking distance. I'm not even sure even that, but thanks, Amy. But and then there's the old Pittsburgh and Lake Erie yard that's owned by Youngstown Southeastern, and they use it for storing cars. Okay. But yeah, like I said, Railfaning's a game about patience, and it's a game about minutes, and it's a game about seconds too. Just checking my battery power. I got 68% left. If there's one thing that I hate, it's loose gravel. Then it gets all over. It's like sand. This literally just went from a Railfanning live stream, hoping for a train, to let's have a talk live stream. Yeah, that is true. I mean, look at this humongous pile of ballast and rocks right here. And like, look at the bottom of my flip-flop. I don't know why I decided to walk through this. From now on, I need to learn to walk on that side of the tracks. You find that funny? Hello, Mr. Crossing. How are you today? What's interesting about these crossings, these ones, these both each cost a crap ton of money. I think they're like $500,000 each, because not only are they motion activated or like circuit activated, because that's what these crossings are. Once the train hits the circuit, they go, or the motion detector, they activate, and when they're on like the closed circuit, like I'm going to try to find like the paint or something that marks it. I believe like this is like the circuit right here where this wire is. You have a scanner, it'd be a lot easier to get. I do not have a scanner, no. Mainly because I don't know how to get a hold of one. But right here is like the circuit. Like if a train stops like where this wire is, these crossings would be staying activated until they were knocked off the crossing, and they would be continued to be activated even if the train was in motion, if the motion sensor was still going off. Distance Signal, he's a YouTuber I recommend checking out. he did a video on railroad crossings. So I would highly recommend checking him out. Alright. Let you guys down again. Hey, Ree.
How are you?
I'm currently doing a live stream on YouTube.
Oh.
How have you been?
Good, how are you?
Not too bad. I hit 200 subscribers.
That's good.
Yeah.
What's your YouTube?
Louisville Railfan Productions. Check it out.
I'll subscribe.
Okay. That's my friend Avery. I know her from school. And now you guys know my real name thanks to her. Hopefully a train comes through here soon. I have a feeling that they're going to be putting this, keeping this sign as a permanent thing. I have no clue. The do not stop on tracks. And they're probably going to be doing the same thing with the Norfolk Southern side too. Mainly because you know how people can be sometimes, they're stupid. And they think, oh, there's no sign. It's okay to stop there. When in reality, it's not. But yeah, like I was... That looks like a shotgun shell. That looks like a shotgun shell. And that's someone's dog going nuts. I have no idea what this is. Amazon has one for like 30 bucks. So yeah. Don't you need like a permit or something for them? I thought you would like need like a permit or something. Well, that's interesting, my friend. I will make sure to take a look at it when I get home. But yeah. Rumor also has it is that they're going to be doing maintenance of way work on this track, just to like inspect it, making sure everything's okay. Because ever since East Palestine, you know, railroad crews and all that stuff has been taking trying to do a lot more to take care. Also, BNSF is building a new bridge on the Montana Rail Link, or whatever. I think that's what the railroad is called, or if it was called, or whatever it's called. Oh, there is? That's interesting. But Louisville really went from being quite busy to a ghost town. Like I said, Michael, I don't have a scanner. Epic CXX apparently has one. So he'll probably have to he'll probably tell you. There goes that dog barking again. Yeah. I think I hear the rumbling of a train. Or it could be a car, I'm not sure. I hear something, but I think it might be a vehicle. Alright, Epic CXX, I'll probably still be live. Oh, signals are green, guys, so we're going to be having a train coming. Signals just turned green. We're going to be having a train coming. Alright, everyone, get ready. Our first train ever in a live stream. It's coming in probably about 3 minutes. Oh boy, there's a maintenance of way truck too. Hopefully I don't get yelled at. I'm guessing that third emoji was a typo. But yeah, there's a MOW truck. Hopefully it'll be a little more nicer. But I'm just going to be waiting for these crossings to activate. It'd be something stupid if it would be pretty stupid if they were just activating for that truck. But hopefully a train's coming. Yeah, you're fine, Amy, you're fine. Yeah. I'll back up a little bit. Hello, Robin. How are you? He was pretty friendly. There's a maintenance of way truck going down the track. Well, it's not exactly a train, but you get what you could take. He's stopping again. I definitely hear a train, guys. He's coming. Can you guys hear him? There goes the signals for the crossing. All right. Here it comes. Train time, everyone. All right. Now the signal for this track is still green, so it's probably green on both sides. We probably won't be seeing another train for quite a while. But we got to see a train on the live streamer, everyone. And for those of you who missed him, there he goes. All the way down there. Yes, Carl, you did a good job photobombing. He was a loud one, too. That was the CXX Coal Express. Well, looks like all that waiting for a train paid off. And you can mark it down in the comments, the timestamp of the train. I'll probably do it, and if you do, I'll pin you. I'll probably do the same too. I'm probably going to have to review the footage. But I'll definitely, yeah. The signal was just turned off. No more train for a while. But yeah. Looks like all that waiting paid off. We got to see a high rail and then a CXX coal train. Back to waiting. How's everyone doing today? I know that's probably like the third time I've asked that. But how's everyone doing? I hear a raccoon. But yeah, that's really cool. Back to being a traffic camera. For those of you just joining the live or joining the video, you missed a CXX coal train and a CXX high rail. I got them both. But what do you guys think about that coal train? Loud? He sure did pick up a good breeze. Michael, you just missed it. You missed the coal train. If you'd like to, you could go back in the live stream and review it. The time was, I think, 54:32. Something like that. But you missed the coal train. And a high rail truck. So, sorry, bud. And he was loaded too. More than likely heading for a power plant. That train was about 2 minutes long. I was watching the timer, but not real good. I was more focused on the train and the camera for you guys being able to see the train. But, I don't know. We saw one train. I said I would end the live stream when a train passed us. So, I think I'm going to do that because this is going to take a long it's already been like an hour since I started, and the a fully uploaded live stream takes about a day to be fully processed and all that through YouTube to be on my YouTube videos. But yeah. Anyways, I'm going to hop off, guys. Actually, you know what? I'll take you for a little walk. We'll go for a little walk until we get to my hill. It takes about a 20-minute walk to get here from my place. Post office right here. Yeah, guys, I'm going to end the live stream once I get up the first hill, and then I'll see you all in the next video. Oh, by the way, folks, since you're here, what do you think of Train Simulator Pro my Train Sim Pro USA series? How are you guys enjoying it? Do you like it? Is it meh? I mean, in all honesty, I think that's what's giving me the whole lot of popularity, is because I go into more detail about the game and I roleplay it more. Like the railroad I have, or I created in that game, is now known as the Washington and Western Railroad. It's all make-believe, but the last video I pretended like the Federal Railroad Administration showed up and they wanted to see how I was doing. All that I talk about in that game is strictly for roleplay purposes. None of it's actually real. There is no real Washington and Western locomotive except for in my game. But yeah. It's called Train Simulator Pro USA, or Train Pro USA, or something like that. It's in the Google Play Store. You've been in the car listening to me. Well, that's nice. Make sure you're not driving. I hate for you to get pulled over by the police. But yeah, I'm currently walking home. I gotta go up that really steep mountain or hill. It's good exercise though. I mean, I'm got a good tan going. Weird one. I make this walk about 3 times a day, 3 times a week. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed the coal train that passed by. Louisville is such a nice community. I enjoy it. No parking at any time. Right here is the old Louisville School Park, as they call it. where the old school stood. I honestly believe, like, creating my YouTube channel and all that, recording the trains, recording, you know, other stuff that happens in Louisville from time to time, and live streams like this where I take you folks on, like, walks through the village. We get to see the trains that pass through. It's, you know, I think I put our village on the map for being such a quiet community. Really nothing interesting ever happens except for the construction and then the occasional stuff that goes on down at the school. But yeah, guys, if you want to take a look at my Train Simulator Pro USA series, you should go out to the yard that CXX switches out. What time is it? I would, but I have to get home to start making dinner for my family. But next time I promise you, Michael, I will do that. I'll probably do that when the weather's a little more warmer, because it actually is pretty chilly out. It's only like 67 with a feel like of 69, or my area at least. But that's, you know, I'm thinking about actually like getting a drone with a camera to like actually record the to like fly it for when trains pass. Like I'll have like a ground view with my cell phone, which I'm currently using the live stream, and then like the aerial camera to film trains. But yeah, guys, I'm approaching my hill. Anyways, guys, thank you all for joining so much. It really means a lot to me. I really hope you enjoyed this live stream. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, as it is the best way to support out my channel. It's free, and you can always change your mind later. Once again, thank you guys so much for helping me reach 200 subscribers. And I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.